All right, welcome back to No Filter MMA. I know you guys been waiting on me to talk about this right here, guys. Ketlen Vieira defeats Miesha Tate. You know what I'm saying? So, what did we get though? What did we get? We got a 5-round war from Ketlen Vieira and Miesha Tate. Now, what I do agree with, some people were saying that Ketlen Vieira should have, stepped on the gas pedal. She could have, with the damage on Miesha, she could have got the job done. And some people saying, well, Miesha, if Miesha had stepped on the gas a little bit, Miesha could have got it done too, because Ketlen wasn't really trying to engage Miesha like that. This is the thing about this fight, guys. Like, people take damage for what it is. Like, people look at the damage and they just take it as what it is, versus they're not thinking about all the wars Miesha Tate's been in. Miesha Tate is a tested veteran. Miesha's been in this game for a long time. Miesha's got a lot of damage, has had a lot of damage done to her face. So a few hard punches from somebody, Miesha Tate is going to show a lot of damage. Like, I get it, but everybody doesn't get that. So everybody's like, oh, she was getting busted up in there. Yes, she took some shots, but Miesha really never was getting beat up, I feel like. I feel like Miesha Tate never really got beat up. I seen a Miesha Tate who was confident in her power, who was confident in her striking, and wasn't chasing a takedown. That is what I saw out of Miesha Tate. Somebody who wasn't focused on trying to get the takedown. Now, I do agree that both of these ladies got work to do before they can talk about fighting Amanda Nunes. Ketlen Vieira got to show us a better job than what she showed us if she's talking about fighting Amanda Nunes, and Miesha Tate does too. They both have room to improve on their game, but I still think that this was a good fight. I think, Miesha come out on the wrong end of this fight, but I still think that Miesha Tate that was a good showing for Miesha. A 5-round war on the feet with Miesha Tate swinging, I thought it was a beautiful fight. I think the only thing that Miesha, one thing that Miesha was doing was, that was working against her, is that she was loading up on her punches a lot. Like, she was loading up that right hand, trying to put some damage on Ketlen Vieira, and Ketlen was doing a good job of trying to stay away from that right hand of Miesha Tate. But Miesha's jab was landing, her kicks were landing. The 1-2 by Ketlen Vieira is really all that landed, was the 1-2. That's really all she could get off, because Miesha was stalking her the whole time. Like, Miesha was putting the pressure on her, pretty much the whole time. I'm going to have to go back and watch the fight, but from what I see, from what I remember, I seen a back and forth war between Ketlen and Miesha. Like, a couple of those rounds belong to Miesha Tate, and a couple of those rounds belong to Ketlen Vieira. Everybody's like, oh, it was 4-1 Vieira. I'm like, I didn't see 4-1 Vieira. I seen it like, you could argue 3-2 Vieira, you could argue 3-2 Miesha Tate, for me. So, Miesha is just in a different mindset right now than what she was. She's tasted gold already. She's held the belt. She's been the best in the division before. For Miesha, it's about getting back in there and doing what she loves, with the title being the result, of her hard work. I think Miesha Tate looks a lot better than what she did before she left the game the first time. I think Miesha Tate's striking, the confidence in her striking, which I wish she'd have had this confidence years ago, but she really didn't. But Miesha Tate's confidence in her striking is just something that I've seen in this fight as well. The confidence behind her strikes, man, she was ready to go in there and slug it out with Ketlen Vieira. She was ready for that. She was ready to bang, and I knew that it was going to be that type of fight. Also, there was, Miesha's talked about 45 a lot. I don't think Miesha should go to 45, because she looks small in there compared to Ketlen Vieira. Ketlen Vieira is big, she's a big bantamweight who could easily be a featherweight. Easily be a featherweight. But, she dwarfed Miesha Tate in there. So there was a significant size disadvantage, reach disadvantage, especially when Miesha tried to get the fight to the ground. You could see her, that Ketlen's body was just so tall and long. It was hard for Miesha to get. to the ground. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was just hard for her to get the fight to the ground. I'm not mad at Miesha losing this fight. I'm really not mad at it. You know what I'm saying? I think there's a couple of good fights, you know, still left for Miesha, depending on however long she wants to be in this game again. You know what I'm saying? There's fights left for Miesha Tate. You know what I'm saying? There's still a path to the belt for Miesha. You know, maybe she can fight Yana Kunitskaya. You know what I'm saying? She can fight, you know, Macy Chasson, whoever. I forgot who Macy's fighting. You know, there's a few fights out there for Miesha Tate. Jermaine Durandeme's out there. You know, like I said, Kunitskaya on her return. You know, so we'll see what happens here. But you know, congratulations to Ketlen Vieira. But it wasn't as people are trying to make it like this was a one-sided beatdown, and it most definitely was not a one-sided beatdown. But anyways, let me know what you guys think about this fight. I know I'm a little late with the post-fight video, but drop those comments in the comment section. Hit that like button, hit that dislike button. If you guys haven't already, hit that subscribe button, and your boy is out.